All right, well, this morning we have Scout Executive and CEO Joe Carlson from the Gateway Area Council to talk about how to join Scouting and the Cub Scouts popcorn sale. How are you this morning, Joe?
Doing great.
All right, so can you tell us a little bit about the Boy Scouts and Scouting?
Absolutely. We're excited this time of year as families are getting into routines for the school year and lining up activities to be inviting all families to consider Cub Scouting as an activity for their child. So boys and girls in grades K through 5 are invited to get involved in a family activity that's got a lot of outdoor exciting things that are happening, but also opportunities for kids and parents really just to have a lot of new experiences.
Yeah, now I was in Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts when I was a child, but why should parents consider putting their kids in that program?
Yeah, it's a busy world for all of us. There's lots of activities that are out there, but one thing that we really see with Scouting is that it's a family activity.
Yeah.
So it's a place for a child to do those activities alongside a parent or a grandparent or another adult that's important in their life. We're all busy, so if we can be doing an activity together, making new friends, not only on the kids side, but the adult side as well, going new places, trying new things, it's can't say enough about it.
Were you also a Cub Scout growing up?
Just like Derek, I was a Scout as well, yep.
And, how would you say that impacted, your life?
Well, I can think back on all sorts of, like I said, all sorts of family memories, things that I was doing with, not only with my parents, but making new friends with other kids. I saw my, my family get connected to others as well. What I tell parents and kids is that through these new experiences, whether it's something in the outdoors or an interesting field trip or an interesting project, is they're creating memories. They're creating memories they can think back on, or experiences that they can use to drive them into the future. Maybe finding new things that they really enjoy, whether it's an outdoor hobby or a future vocation. But more than anything, it's a chance to have fun.
Yeah.
We're talking about kids that are kindergarten, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3. So classic activities like the Pinewood Derby, going fishing for the first time, archery, a hike in the woods. I mean, what's not to like?
Right. So can you talk a little bit more about what Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts can learn, as far as those type of skills go?
Absolutely. So there's there's the outdoor side of things.
Yeah.
So fishing, archery, being outside. There's also the chance to learn some life skills. So maybe it's basic first aid or how to respond in an emergency, how to help other people. There's a great there's really a focus on helping others as well. So some community service, maybe it's being involved in a food drive or helping clean up a local park, things like that. And then, the fun activities too, the Pinewood Derby,
right.
Making things, projects, crafts, all sorts of stuff.
Now, you mentioned the popcorn sale. Can you tell me a little bit about what that is?
Yeah, that's firing up right now. So we got scouts throughout our region that are involved in selling popcorn, maybe at a storefront location, or maybe they're going door to door. And that's our biggest fundraiser for the year. So that's helping our local scouts have the funds they need to do different camps, activities, outings, trips throughout not only our immediate region, but we see older scouts going to sailing in Florida or hiking in New Mexico, canoeing in the Boundary Waters. Yeah. So there's an expense to all those things. The popcorn sale really helps drive that for our kids.
And where can people buy those popcorn sales?
Yeah, you can find our local scouts out at storefronts in the area. So different retailers, or you can see kids going maybe door to door in their neighborhood too.
And can you tell us a little bit about just kind of why people should be supporting this popcorn sale?
Yeah, it's as I mentioned, it helps our kids and our scouts have the funds they need to do their activities through the year. But it's also great. It's great tasting stuff.
Yeah, who doesn't love popcorn, right?
I have an addiction to it.
Yes, me too.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Well, did you want to add anything that we forgot to ask?
We're excited to have new families join us throughout the fall. You can find information online at our website, gatewayscouting.org. And again, scouting's for anybody, but really looking for families with boys and girls in grades K through 5 to come learn more about the program and have fun with us through the year.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.